All right. All right. We live. You know what it is. We just gonna wait on this joint to catch up, get everybody up in here. Then we're gonna do what we do. It's snowing out. It's one of them screwed up days, so we all decided to give you all a little something. So we're gonna have a little Club 2000 2020, party reminiscing and comparing the two to see what it is. Not on no disrespectful time. It's just have fun as far as to see how the partying scene changed, because right now there ain't no party going on. You know what I mean? Everything is shut down. They talking about shutting it down again. You know what I mean? So you already know what it is. So we in the house. We do what we do. Corio, I see you, baby. You know what I mean? I got my man Corio here. You know what I mean? Originally from Harlem. You know what I mean? By way to Jersey, by way to Sugar Hill Gang. You know what I mean? We're gonna bring the big homie up. You know what I'm saying? So we having fun, man. But I'm just letting the numbers catch up a little bit, Corio. I'm gonna bring everybody in. I got my man Sean. You know what I mean? All the way from Lennox. He gonna tell you about that. You know what I mean? I got Miss T. And I got the homie Robb Report. You know what I mean? That's Fat Man Scoops, man. You know what I mean? They family. You know what I mean? Because we all family. And that's how we doing it. You know what I mean? But like I said, the numbers going up, things looking good. I'm feeling good. And, let me bring on Corio, and then I'm going to bring on Miss T. You know what I mean? Corio.
Oh.
What up, baby? Tell them who you are. Sit still. Don't do a whole lot of moving. You look real handsome.
Nah. Well, my name Corio, man. Jersey. You know what I'm saying? By way of Harlem. You know what I'm saying? Moved out here in like 80. You know what I'm saying? Hooked up with my man Huey. You know what I'm saying? We was the first ones to do the rap thing in Jersey. So I don't want nobody to get it twisted out here. You know what I'm saying? Before he was Huey, we called him Wayne G. You know what I'm saying? and we had the crazy crew. You know what I'm saying? We was out here blasting cats all day long. And I think that's how he got that Mecca audio thing jumping off, because we was doing that in his basement before he came to Harlem. You know what I'm saying? So Huey just took all of that and ran to New York and just became the king of New York with everything that we was already doing in Jersey. You know what I'm saying? And so, Club 2000, man, was like, it was like nothing nobody ever seen before, man. Like, you know what I mean? Huey opened the gates up to everybody up in that joint, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that was anybody in Harlem came through Club 2000. You know what I'm saying? All the celebrities came through. Everybody came through. It was always a good time. And guess what? We don't even have that no more. That kind of time is gone. And I kind of miss that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I really relished that time when we had that together and everybody was getting money. It was a beautiful time, man. You know what I'm saying? I just wish we could get that back on that type of order, man. But hats off to my man Huey, man. First of all, I'm glad to see you home, bro. Like,
Thank you,
know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man, you coming home, it just made the whole circle complete, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you here. I'm glad you healthy. I'm glad your family's healthy, man. And it's just like, when I see you, a whole lot of memories come back to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Huey, you taught us a whole lot, bro. A whole lot. You know what I'm saying? You taught us a whole lot, man. And you was the first one with nuts enough to go out here and do what it is what you do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not glorifying none of that, but I knew that you ain't want to stay where you was and that you had to get paper. But it's necessary. You know what I mean? And cats like that, man, we hold them up, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't come from no sucker. We come from the rich. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, man. I'm so glad you're here. And yo, 2000 Mecca audio, baby.
Hold up, Corio. Hold up. Let me bring up Miss T and bring everybody in real quick so we can speed this up when we get this our virtual party going. Miss T, introduce yourself so I can bring everybody in and tell them about Club 2000 and what it meant to you. You don't hear me? Who?
Oh, you broke up real quick, but I think I know what you said. Oh, yeah. Now I did. It was like kind of lag. What's up, y'all? Y'all know who it is.
What up?
Harlem Heron, a.k.a. What's going on? Oh, listen. I mean, I said it in the documentary. I said it in the book. We can't hear you, Huey. Oh, okay. Anyway, I said it in the documentary. I said it in the book. Club 2000 was different. We had a ball. We had a ball in Club 2Gs. Like I said in my book, like Club 2Gs was a spot where on a Wednesday night, in the middle of the week when everybody had to go to work and go to school the next day. First of all, we didn't get out of that joint till 3, 4 in the morning.
Word.
Everybody came through there. Dudes that never went to parties was like, yo, I gotta see what this dude up here doing on a Wednesday night. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy. Like, had a new outfit every Wednesday. Yo, Yui Boo was what, 14, 15 in junior high school, nodding in class on the Thursday because she was out. That's my little sister, y'all. That's his little sister. You know what I'm saying? Yo, my sister was in junior high school, nodding on the Thursday because she got in at 4 on Wednesday, well, really Thursday morning, and had to go to school. We ain't miss a Wednesday. We ain't miss a. And I don't know if you know this, Yui. One night, it's a little kid named Buster from 7th Avenue. He was like, "Yo, they trying to jump your sister."
Black Buster from 7th Avenue. Hold up, let me bring Rob in. Big Rob, what up? That's the big homie. He gonna tell himself. I want to get everybody in the conversation. That's my man Sean. He down in the cut. So we're gonna let Black tell her story. Then they're gonna introduce themselves. Go ahead, Black. Finish telling about
It's a little young dude named Buster from 7. He was like, "Yo, they jumping your sister." So me and her whole crew like, "What?" Yo, it was these two big sisters from, I don't even know where they was from, but you know, we always had that little hate. You know what I'm saying? Boop was cute-ish or whatever. So they was trying to drag Boop out Club 2G. Buster came and got us. We went out there and was stumping. It was a girl. I was just trying to Google it. It was a girl group from the 90s with the two sisters. Yo, we went ham on them. Ham. Yo, the Ed Lover, sorry for saying that word, y'all. Yo, the homie Ed Lover was like, yo, they effing them up. Yo, it was crazy that night. I don't even know if you even knew that.
Nah,
they tried to drag you out. Yo, it was crazy.
They tried to drag her out the club.
Yo, cracking. Yo, drag her out Club 2G. They got her outside, but you know, Boop rumbles, but it was like 7 of them.
Yeah.
And 2 of the sisters back then, they both looked like they was like 6'5" at the time. It was crazy, but yo, we was cracking them over the heads with bottles, and Ed Lover was right there, yo. It was crazy, but other than that, Club G's was the spot. It was never nothing crazy that go in it, and I think that's why I really felt safe in there because it wasn't nothing crazy going on. But yo, Club G, like I said, ain't nobody did this Club 2G's. Nobody. Now I've been to parties, you know, and I give it up the Final 4, but Club 2G's was kind of different.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was.
All right, Rob, that's your cue. Introduce yourself, Big Rob. Tell them about what you remember. Was a good one.
Man, what's going on, Rob? Man, I'm from Bronx, but my people stayed in Taft Projects, so man, I was like automatically an honorary Harlem cat. And I just remember being out in Baltimore and my man Boogaloo telling me, man, screw Odell's. You got to come up here on Wednesday for Club 2000. I got up there, it was like a metamorphosis took over me, man. I had never seen nothing like that in my life, man. Miami versus New York, this and that. And to this day, I don't care, Unique, because I don't work records for all kind of record labels and everything else. Luke need to cut you a check for $100 million right now in royalties because you bought that Miami sound, that pop, that coochie, that 808 bump into the East Coast because nobody was, we used to call them Bammers and country bumpkins. Nobody was doing that, man. So, man, if Luke is listening out there, man, Luke need to cut a check, man. And all these record labels need to cut a check because you bought that sound, that Miami sound, over to the East Coast where it was frowned upon, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Go hold you. One Saturday night is a cat, man. His name was Lee. We used to call him Ponytail Man. He had a black 7 with a crushed trunk with the lights in it.
Jamaican Lee, dude.
Yeah, Jamaican Lee, yeah, right? So Lee, right? So I seen Lee one day. I'm with my peoples, Monique and Jocelyn from the Polo Grounds, Monique from 134th and 7th, and they like, oh, that's Lee. He backed the Jeep up and cut traffic off on 125th Street and started playing Pop That Coochie and shut traffic down. It was women on top of the bus stop. It was crazy, man. And I was like, yo, Unique did this, man. Yo, Unique, I promise you to this day, because of that stunt that Lee pulled, man, and between him and A, I still drive a 7 Series, man. Like, yo, they just revolutionized the whole game, man. But Luke really need to cut a check, man. And like they said, there was never no problems in Club 2000, man. You had all the stick-up kids. You had all the brothers that was getting money. but it was so much respect for your movement that you ain't having to have to worry about nothing. I remember one time, man, I told Boogaloo, like, man, I ain't right, I ain't going there. He said, man, we good, man. Unique got this on lock, homie. Don't even worry about nothing, man. I seen some of the biggest gangsters, man, from Queens, everything, like, yo, Boogaloo, can I buy you a drink, this and that. From that time on, I said, the hell with Odell's. I made my black butt up the turnpike to be at Club 2000 every Wednesday. And when you reopen it up, we going to do it again.
No doubt.
All right, Sean, it's on you, baby. Tell them who you are. Give them what they are.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You can hear me? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we hear you good.
Oh, hi. My name is Qua. I'm from Brooklyn, but I moved up to Harlem. 23rd.
Qua, you gotta wake up, baby. We live early in the morning.
I'm just waking up. I usually don't do this. I'm not a talker, but I'm doing it for Unique. You know what I mean? But it's like when I first met him, Club 2Gs. I wasn't really a party person like that. I used to be. My brother was there, and he called me like, "Yo, you gotta come to the spot 2000." I'm like, "What's that?" So we goes to the spot, see all the types of stuff that's going on. Now I'm open. I'm ready to go. So next thing you know, I met the strippers, Baby D, Desire, Big Butt Juanita from Miami. I didn't even know Unique at the time. They introduced me to him. So, it was kind of different for me, But yeah, that's what it was. Club 2G. That was the spot. That's the spot that got me open to all the clubs in the world.
Okay. So you, what about? I remember I wanted to see you down in Miami on your own.
Yeah. That was when the Jack the Rapper and all that was going on. Stuff like that. But clubs in New York was not really.
Because I'm saying you went down there to hang out with Baby D and them, right?
Yeah, they brought me. That's when they started me doing parties and all that other stuff. You know what I mean? And then that's when I met you, and that's when we was in every party.
Hey, I found a picture here. Man, I should try and grab it. I found the picture here with us sitting in Magic's, in the strip joint Magic's. Remember in the VIP room drinking the Don, with Tracy and White Girl Cream.
Yeah, that was down in Atlanta. We was in Atlanta.
In here all the day.
We did a 3-state tour then.
Yeah,
We was out partying in the clubs and strip clubs and all that.
All right, you already know. Hey, so what this question, okay, back in like 91, 92, it's when Club 2000 opened. But now we had the Mecca audio and all that, where everybody used to come through, like after the rucker, walk past the Mecca. How y'all break down the Mecca? How would you tell the youth what the Mecca was?
Man, the Mecca was the YouTube, the Dat Piff, all those places where they streaming the mixtapes now, man. Mecca Audio, you walk by there, man, you see SNS, Brucey B, anybody's subject to be in that window DJing. And that's where, man, that original mixtape movement came from, man. Like, y'all pioneered that, man. If you didn't go to Rock and Will or my man Murph, J&J Variety on 124th or Mecca Audio to get mixtapes, you was buying trash. You was buying bootleg copies. It wasn't official. It wasn't bumping in your joint. So y'all started that whole marketing, the mixtapes, or part of the language, with the mixtapes and everything else. But I believe Mecca Audio was the first place where I was copping my tapes from.
Yeah, all right. What you know about Mecca Audio, Black?
We made a record back there. We made me, Bigger, Boo, I think Shelly. We made a record back there. I don't know if it was the one when we went crazy in Bear Mountain that day after. That was that was a movie. You remember Bear Mountain, Huey?
Oh hell yeah! We had the bus ride up there. I brought both the Waynes with us. Both my sons. I know we had the bus ride with B Ferg and all that.
Yo, we had the white folk grabbing their kids like, oh my God. It was crazy, but yeah, back in the audio, we made a record back there with Bigger. Me, you, Bigger, Boo, and I think Shelly was on there too. It's crazy.
Y'all talking about audio was who? Bigger Pong, Jamaican Bigger?
No. You talking about bigger pun?
Nah, Unique
wide
man
body Benz. Nah, bigger from in the Bronx used to sing.
Yeah. Okay.
Bigger pun. I'm saying he in charge of police force down there in Jamaica now.
Get out of here.
Down there now. You
Wow.
remember Bigger from uptown, right, Black?
Wow.
He had the wide body.
Had the wide body Benz.
Yeah,
Huh?
come on, son. You know, I mean, you know, this is 50 New York we talking about. That's Jamaicans, Americans, that's everybody hustling, getting money. And that's how it was, you know what I mean? Hey, Kori, how was the Mecca Audio experience for you coming across the bridge? You know, how was you treated?
Mecca Audio was the hub, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially coming across the bridge, that was like our man spot. You know what I'm saying? We all had to come through there, like Rob said. We had to come through there to get the music right. You know what I'm saying? The music had to be right at all times. Every time you pulled up, Neek had them speakers outside blasting the newest mixtape. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, everybody had to come through there. You know what I'm saying? Plus, you know, if you was from Jersey, Neek took you upstairs. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we did it. You know what I'm saying?
And you know, everything go down upstairs in the boom boom room. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you already know.
Hey, so what was your experience?
I ain't really had too many experiences with that, but I came there a few times just to listen to the music. You know, Ed and I was doing the music, and we was making the music with and all that crazy stuff he was doing. That was the experience then. And my man, what's his name, was the rapper, the light skinned dude, the little young boy.
Oh, DL.
Yeah, DL, yeah. That was the days I remember with the Mecca. Come there, listen to the music, and you know, chill. Wasn't had too much memories of the Mecca though, you know.
Well, it's a question for everybody. What would y'all tell the people, the party promoters today, they could do to bring that life back? Like, you know, what's the difference? What would you tell them that is missing from today's party and before this stuff came in, the pandemic came in? You know what I mean? From then to now, in your words. What was the atmosphere like? You know what I mean? Just everything, you know, the whole joint. Because somebody told me, they said when they used to be at parties, people would sit there with their cell phone in their hand. Everybody's on their cell phone at a party. Is that true or was that exaggerated?
Nah, that's true, man. You know.
Oh, no, it's a fact. It's a fact. It's a fact. Social media has just like, and even with the younger generation, like everything is so impersonal. It's like nobody wants to, you know, see one another. Everything is text. It's crazy. And to be at a party on your phone, it's like, then why you even here? You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. That's crazy. I don't know what they can do. Like Rob or like Kori said, yo, I already told you, we need to bring back Club 2G's 2021 and show them how to party. I don't know if it's boring, if it's the same. I don't know if they're doing the same thing, but you know what I'm saying? Back then when you brought a different type of element, you know what I'm saying, to Harlem. You know what I'm saying? You brought a whole different type of element and a whole different type of vibe. So I don't know, maybe we need that again. What y'all think?
You know what it is, though?
Yo, can I just say something? Like T said, like, you know what I'm saying? Time's different right now. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, we didn't have all this social media, them phones and all that. You know what I'm saying? You had to interact. When you come into a party, you really had to dance with that person. You had to talk to that brother. You had to see that sister. You had to interact. Now, cats is looking at their phone, taking pictures of your coat, your boots. You know what I'm saying? Who you looking at, and all this and all that. It ain't the same no more. I don't know if we could get back to that time because the cats ain't there no more like that. You know what I'm saying? But my advice would be, if you're coming to a 2G party now, leave your phones in your pocketbook, man. And don't pull them out unless it's an emergency. Because we here for really doing what we do here. You know what I'm saying?
You know, but you got a good point. But another thing is, Uni wasn't doing it for the money. He was doing it to have a good time. These cats now, it's all about $1. So they're going to stuff as many people as they can. They're going to leave you on the line and make it look like it's crazier. They're going to run up the price on the bottles where it's not affordable. Back then, it was all for fun. So everybody was doing their thing. Everybody had money. So it wasn't nobody trying to impress nobody. And the social media does screw
Nope.
everything up, but it was back then. Uni was doing it just for the hell of it, for the love of it. These cats now is a business, so all they worried about is their bottom line. So when they get you in there, they don't care what you do as long as they get that money in there.
Yo, Rob, can I say something? Rob, I remember when niggas ain't had no money. Niggas ain't had no money, and Huey was giving niggas bottles anyway.
And that's what I said. It's not about the money. It was about the customer service. Uni made you feel like you was family. You come in there, he passing bottles out like it's nothing to bump. They got no paper, so I get it. It's about the customer service. He wasn't in it for the money. These dudes now is in it for the money. And no disrespect to a lot of these new DJs,
Right.
they trash. They trash. There's no more Brucey B's. There's no more Hollywoods. There's no more Kid Caprice. There's no more SNS. You know, everything is done on a computer. Yo, digital age has screwed everything up, man.
Yeah, you're right, Rob. You're absolutely right.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
So what do you think could be interjected into it to bring the life back?
You got to get the old school
Club
promoters.
2G 2021.
Oh yeah, ain't that building for sale, Uni?
Yeah, I looked into it. I looked into it. Yeah, I looked into it.
What the same building?
We need to go back. We need to go back in there, Huey. We need to go back in there, Huey. Word is bar.
You know,
I'm working. You got it, baby.
Man, you know, 2021 here. We're gonna see the pandemic bringing how everything open up. You know, but you know, just wanted to stop in, man, and you know, find out what was, you know, have a little flashback, because a lot of people have been asking what's Club 2000 and all this. So instead of me sitting here talking about it by myself, I figure I'll bring people on so they hear real live official people that somebody, you know what I mean, shared their honest, warm memories that everything was love, man. You know, I didn't get into all that.
Yo, you know what time this is. Unique, the Harlem legend, the icon, the kingpin. Make sure y'all check out my YouTube channel at Unique Mecca Audio. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you like my joints. Make sure you comment on the joints. And make sure you share this joint. Alright? Make sure you hit the notification button so you're notified when the videos come in. You don't want to miss it. And make sure you tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend.